Next up here is Snapchat. I haven't checked the StockTwits feed on this the past couple of days, but I'm pretty sure there's some guys that are not so bearish as much as they were way down here. Kept mentioning stabilizing bid, stabilizing bid, stabilizing bid. By now, you should know what a stabilizing bid is. Market makers will not allow this to come down. It's in their best interest to keep the price up. With that in mind, you could get some choppiness. It could pull back a little bit more, but do not expect this to crash like everybody is hooping and hollering and saying it's going to go to single digits. Not going to happen until the lockup period is over at the very least, if even then. This is going to be a direct competitor to Facebook. They're going to sell our personal data just like they do. They're going to sell ad space just like they do, and all that stuff. Any young person you talk to uses Snapchat more than Facebook anyways. So a couple of things that are fundamental catalysts for Snapchat there. Now, technically on the chart, did get crushed on earnings. I'll give you that. Now we've had a tremendous short covering, call it a short squeeze if you want. Now we have an inside candle here, which is going to provide a couple of levels to trade off of. And the overall range, it looks like, is about 70 cents. So if you're wrong, you're only going to have to risk about 70 cents. This could potentially be a big mover, still have a considerable amount of volume coming in here a few days since the earnings. So let me go ahead and throw up some levels on this chart and get a plan into place for what I may do tomorrow. So what I'm going to be looking at is important. It's going to be 2085. And even though prices come down below this level, I'm actually going to use a price level here instead of a trend line. I'm going to go with 2020. So anything inside of here, I likely will not do anything with, but there's going to be a couple of potential setups here. First of all, it's going to be a long over, call it 2090, and versus stop just below this most recent range. Call it 2060-ish. If price does move up, VWAP will come up with it, and that's what I'll actually move my my stop loss with. So it will be a little bit tighter if that does trigger in. Next is going to be support entry down there at the bottom of this range versus stop just below. And now what could happen is price breaks down, false breakdown, and reclaims this 2020 level and then shoots up. So a couple of things that could happen there. This is going to be well planned for Snapchat going forward. It may not be the most important stock that I'm watching on the open, but it will be on one of my screens.